Thank you. Well, hi guys. Good evening. Let me just. Is it audible now? It's audible, right? I didn't do anything. Hi guys. Again, my name is Tejas, and I think few of you might have seen me before representing other institutions. I have recently joined NABA, and I'm here to connect with all of you, share some fantastic offerings that we have at NABA. Uh, Before that, understand we are a specialist in Italy, coming up with the campus in London. Which is starting, which is almost ready now. We will start from this September. What is NABA? Who are we? And what do we do? Firstly, guys, please pay attention. Make notes if you want. I can share this presentation. Okay. Okay. Can anyone who's joining in virtually confirm if I'm audible properly or if there's some lag or something?
No, your voice is like breaking in between when you are
Voice is
speaking.
breaking.
Yeah.
I think it may be because of the internet connection.
सर आप ये यहाँ से ऑपरेट करिए, आप वहाँ से बोलिए, वहाँ से पीसी यूज कर लीजिए वॉइस के लिए।
वहां पे माइक कहाँ पे?
हाँ, माइक चालू कर
I couldn't like that. I thought there's some external mic. Hi guys, is it better now?
Yes, sir.
तुम लोग बोलो ना, सुनाई दे रहा है।
It is better, right? Yeah. Perfect. So, guys, again, reintroducing myself for the third time today. So, I'm Tejas and I'm the area manager for NABA. NABA is an Italian Academy of Art and Design. So, NABA is the full form of NABA is Nuova Accademia di Belle Arti. Who we are? Yes, we are the number one and the largest design institution in Italy. We are ranked number one as per QS in Italy. As per QS, we are ranked in top 100 universities around the world for art and design. So we are a very well ranked university, a very premium product that you can offer to your students at a cost of a modern UK university, right? Because today Europe is booming, Italy is booming. I see the applications have doubled as compared to last year. And I can show you the records. It's a fact, right? But again, for us, the most important part is the quality of students and no more on. So let's go through the presentation. This is a video which I would like to show you what we are. Is if you see on the left hand side, that's the ranking that we have. We are in the top 100 universities across the world by subject, art and design, because we don't teach anything else, so we can't participate in other rankings.
You can only see this.
Now let's give it. म्यूजिक आ रहा है because I have muted myself now.
No, sir.
वीडियो प्ले हो रहा है क्या?
Hmm.
हाँ
आपको स्पीड इंटरनेट की स्पीड का
हम्म।
प्रॉब्लम है अपने यहाँ पे वाईफाई का
नहीं रहने दो. So guys, there's some challenge in the network, so I will skip that part. I will share the copy of this presentation, a link we transfer, so you all can download it and have it with you.
Okay.
So, well, these are a few snapshots that what are we and what do we do? First thing, NABA is a 45-year-old institution now. We teach art and design. We teach courses in English and Italian, but all the courses that I'm going to talk about is about English only. All the brochures, all the courses that we have are for English language delivery only. First thing, being a pioneer into art and design education, we work, we believe in collaboration. So at the moment, NABA has collaborations with more than 900 brands across the world, right? So our students, our faculties, they are consultants for so many brands in Italy, France, US, UK, even in India. So last week, couple of weeks ago, we had our faculty from fashion coming into campus. If you guys follow me on LinkedIn, you might have seen those pictures. So Martha is a creative director for one of the fashion brands in which is in Ludhiana, Punjab. She's a creative director. She's also a consultant for one of the fashion studios in New York. She's done her masters in London. She's still a consultant in London as well. And being a fashion student, she consulted for an ice cream company. So a lot of things, that's how design students are, design professionals are, collaboration. So our students can not only, if they're learning fashion design, it's not only that they will be working in fashion, they can always explore other, forms and other industries as well. We are based in Milan. This is the biggest campus that we have. And this is in the city. So you see these campus images. Then we have another campus that is in Rome. Now, Rome is, as we all know, is one of the architectural cities. Like it has the most number of heritage sites in the world. As a city, Rome has the most number of architectural sites in the world. So, for bachelor students who are studying in Milan, so Milan is the bigger campus, then Rome, then the third campus that we have in London. So again, the London campus is a very well-equipped campus. Although we are teaching only 3 courses, still we have fairly big campus in London, which is very close to now. This is in the picture you see Big Ben. So now it's just 10 minutes away from Big Ben, 12 minutes away from London Eye. It's in zone 2. So I'll be honest, this is the campus that you're seeing. This is where NABA is. So we have 60,000. So the entire campus space is spread across 60,000 square meters. We have 18 plus buildings. We have at the moment around 7,000 students who are studying with us. All the students come from 40 plus countries. 40 plus because see, we are very popular in UK, Europe, and US and Australia. We get a lot of students from those countries. From India, every year we have 70 to 75 students. That's our capacity. That's it. We work with 70 partner institutions. Like it, even in India, we work with a few universities जहाँ से student exchange होता है, semester exchange होता है. Like MIT Art Design Technology, MIT ADT University जो पुणे में है. वहाँ से we have got 4 students for semester abroad. So they paid 9,000 euros as tuition fees and they came for 6 months to study with us. That's how our students will have 70 plus options to go and do study abroad. Bachelors only, right? Bachelors kids can go. You want to do 1 year in US or London or Switzerland or anywhere where we partner with, they can do that. NABA is also known for offering generous scholarships. So last year we offered scholarships to 500 plus students at campus. And yes, as we spoke about the rewards and rankings, we are amongst top 100 design universities in the world as per QS. So these are all the other awards that we have. Yeah. Yeah, these are all the other awards that we have achieved or rewarded in last 40 years. You see, a lot of these are pretty prestigious awards that are very well known, like Graduate Fashion Week International. Then we have Torino Film Festival, and a lot of these things which are global events which we are popular for. So now what we are known for, we are known for state of the art infrastructure at campus. Students are all, because see, 90-95% of the time students will study in their labs, right? Because bare minimum theoretical knowledge. Because if you are studying fashion design, product design, interior design, I can't teach you anything by a pen and paper. You will be working in your studios, using different materials, using different technologies. And let me tell you, out of all the universities I have seen or worked with in the last 10 years, these are the technologies that we have. कहीं पे कुछ था, कहीं पे कुछ नहीं था. यहाँ पे you find everything, right? There's a graphic design lab, right? So now again, we have all these things, label maker, large format printers, wide format printers, UV LED technology, and everything is available in access to students. And there is no limit. Even if you don't have your coursework, you can still come and use all these resources. Design lab has 3D product design. Students use this a lot. 3D printers, and if you want to make a small automobile sample, you can use clay 3D printing, laser cutting, CNC, everything. And mostly the thing is students don't have this at their accommodation, right? So we allow students to use this whenever they want. And then, of course, when we talk about Italy, Milan, fashion is something that comes first, right? Second comes automobile, because that's what we had, two things. And then we say wine, cheese, pasta, pizza, everything is Italian. So again, we have state-of-the-art fashion lab, media design lab. You see VFX and everything. Our students literally shoot a movie together at campus. Entire thing. You want to see VFX, animation, post-production, everything is available at campus. Set design lab, virtual arts lab. So yes, we have options of restaurants, bars, lounge areas, student well-being teams. So first thing parents को question होता है कि इटली में language का problem आएगा क्या? So no, not a challenge at all, because Italians, see, because you are studying in Milan and Rome, which are popular for international business or international tourism. So if almost everyone can speak in English. It's not like Germany where everyone will just understand German and you should learn German when you're into people facing roles here. And firstly, Italian language is fairly easier than Spanish, French, or German. In 1 year, you can clear A1, A2, B1, B2. Our students have done that, and it's fairly easy. And once you do that, nothing to worry. Along with the course, we also teach Italian language. There is just one small fee, that is €100. That's it. Within €100, you will have an option, because if you don't pay, students don't get serious.
Yeah.
Right?
What is the duration of that?
It will be 2 days to 3 days a week on campus.
But till the end of the duration, like
Yes, yes. Library, student life, sports, events, housing, everything is at accessible. Now coming to the academic part. So these are all the courses that we have for bachelors. Now all these courses, if you see, we have written campus names as well. See, if I say most of these courses are offered, all the courses are offered in Milan for sure. Then a few courses in Milan and Rome, and then a few courses in Milan, Rome, and London. So BA design. So now interior design karna hai, product design karna hai, student will always select design. Fashion design, we have it separate, and then we have fashion marketing management. So fashion, one thing please note down, any course where we have management written, we don't need a portfolio.
Okay.
जहाँ पे management लिखा है, there is no need of portfolio. तो इसमें दो courses हैं, marketing and management for creative business, and then we have fashion marketing management. So we don't need portfolios for these two courses. So these are all the courses that I will skip. We don't need to get into that part. So now if you see, even in those courses, just one thing to highlight here, even in those courses, for example, I told you design is वहाँ पे एक ही, as it was mentioned as just one course, right? But within design, students can choose interior design, product design, or product and innovation design. Same way with fashion as well. You can choose fashion design, fashion styling, and communication. So now always check on that part. Then fashion marketing management, all three campuses. This is a fantastic course for students who don't want to get into core fashion designing, but rather working into marketing department for a fashion brand. Creative technologies, you have game design, you have VFX, 3D, or and film and animation. Either film or animation, you can take either one of those, or you can do both as well. Set design, media, theater and opera, या फिर media and events, painting, visual arts. Now these are all the courses, masters. Now all masters. Okay, let's hold on. Yes, all. Array, wait. Yes. Now these are Master of Arts courses. So understand we have a foundation course. We have bachelor's 3 years. Foundation is 1 year, bachelor's 3 years. Then we have Master of Arts, those are 2 years. Then we have academic masters that are 1 year. Then we have PhD.
Okay.
So Master of Arts, 120 credits, that is 2 year course, right? In this, these are all the subjects that we teach. Now you see all these courses, user experience, visual design, fashion design, textile design, product and service, social design, interiors, everything is covered here. I'm just skipping these courses because we don't have enough time. And then these are all 1 year master's courses. Just hold on, just wait a minute until it reflects on the screen. Yeah, now these are all 1 year master courses. Now you see creative advertising, one course that is very popular, that is luxury brand management. This is the course where we don't need a portfolio. This is a course where you can recommend any student who's rather going for MSc management or marketing. You can always recommend them luxury brand management. So this is a great course for employability as well, in demand course. Then we have interior and living design, Italian design, new urban design. We also have sneaker design. If someone loves shoe or sneakers, they can always go for that courses. But yes, out of this, I will tell you, luxury brand management has the 70% of applications that we receive in all these courses.
एक मिनट हुआ
Yes, coming to the career opportunities that we have, we work with more than 900 fashion brands across the world, most of them in Italy, 900 plus brands. You can name Armani, Lexus, Ferrari, Ducati. Ducati is a premium motorcycle brand. Our students recently did a project with Ducati and they were given a task to make the exhaust pipe a bit, creative and artistic. Because if you know about something about motorcycles, there's one part that is not so beautiful and that spoils the entire look of that bike. That is the exhaust system, right? Guys who ride a bike, they know. So exhaust system can always be funny. That's the reason some of them tried to skip exhaust pipes altogether, do it like KTM's did. Then again they came back. So our students, what they did on Ducati is they made a very because there's a catalytic converter inside the exhaust. That is the reason why it's a patla jata hai aisa, then it turns out to big and then again it goes like that. So our students did a circular design which revolves and then it goes out. So somehow they tried to fit that catalytic converter into that. So that's a project that our students did with Ducati, and it is just done a couple of months ago. So that's how our students get to work with the industry. Our students are also working with Lexus, which is a luxury car maker from Japan. So Lexus mein kya tha? Because see, when we say textile or fashion, it's not only about us and clothes and everything, right? It can also be about having a interiors of your car. They're made out of leather, vegan leather or cloth or different type of fabrics and luxury. You see, whenever you get a chance, if you see inside a Ferrari, you will see different type of leather. They call it as Alcantara. That's a different type, right? And it's very nice and easy to touch and very soft and very pleasing to the eye as well. So all these things can also be done by a fashion student or a textile student. So there's no limit for you when you work for when you study at NABA. Now, career and service relations, yes, we do offer employment support. We make sure that we are a right bridge between the university and the industry. You see, we have 1,000+ partnership companies. Every bachelor course will come with an internship for 2 months with the course. Every year they will have 2 months of internship. That helps students to build a great connection into the industry. So internship always helps, right? And that internship will have 12 credits. So when you study and graduate, our employment rate, when people ask, yes, it is 94% for masters and 90% for bachelors. And students get jobs within first year. So now in Italy, when you study, you can work up to 20 hours a week part-time. When you graduate, you have 1 year to find a job. You have a job search visa. I've spoken to a few students, they got jobs. Tentatively, they get it. Most of them get it within 2 to 3 months. But masters have higher probability of getting jobs because, of course, they have completed the entire academic part. These are all the brands that we have worked with. Some popular ones, Lexus. There are some popular design companies. There are popular media companies. There are popular filmmakers and different type of companies. There are some success stories from students who are, of course, not Indian, but then we also have. So, yes, this is what NABA is all about. So, now let me tell you something. Let's make it a little more creative. Uh, okay, let's be a little more creative here. Uh, Now, what is Italy? What is their contribution to this world for design? Now, when I talk about Italy, it's not only about fashion, it's not only about textiles and all, right? uh, like the luxury car brands, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Ducati motorcycle brand are from Italy. There's, can you name one Italian two-wheeler company in India? One Italian two-wheeler company. Vespa, yes, that's right. Vespa one, second Aprilia. These are the Italian companies. You see Vespa ka design kaisa hota hai, right? When Vespa came in 10, I think approximately 8 to 10 years ago, all the other Suzuki Access भी try किया वैसा दिखने के लिए. Yamaha launched Fasino and everyone tried to replicate that. But even today you see Vespa, it is something special. Now, have you guys, apart from Vespa, have you guys uh, taken a ride in any Italian vehicle?
No.
No? How about you guys who are connected virtually? Can you answer? Have you ever ridden a Italian vehicle as a passenger or as a driver?
No.
Which one?
The one there was Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. What's your name, sir? Jeet.
Jeep.
Jill.
Jeel. So Jeel has taken a Lamborghini ride. He's a super rich guy. So
I took a ride when I was in a motor.
yeah, so still that's a big thing, right? So basically, I will tell you, all of you have taken a ride in an Italian designed vehicle, and that is an auto rickshaw, right? Because the first auto rickshaw was made by Vespa. After World War II, Italian government needed something that is very small and narrow, which can navigate inside smaller streets which were damaged heavily. That is when Vespa was a motorcycle brand, they made this tuk-tuk. That's where the name came from as well. They made this auto rickshaw. It was made by Vespa. And the parent company's name was Piaggio Ape. We see today Piaggio ka autos and all that part. But if you see Vespa's parent company is Piaggio. So that's how auto rickshaw was designed, and that's when Vespa had a partnership with Bajaj. That's how the auto rickshaw came to us. And now you see 30 साल 30 साल पहले का भी auto rickshaw, even today, it's almost the same. The only thing that have changed, जो पहले headlight आगे टायर के ऊपर था, अभी वो ऊपर दो headlights ऐसे आ गए. So If you see the design, that's the Italian design we're talking about. Not only in automobile, in fashion, but in every aspect. There are so many brands that, so Italy and luxury fashion goes hand in hand, automobile. That is the reason why you should recommend Italy as a destination to your students. I spoke to my faculty who was here last week. I told her, give me one reason why should I study in Italy and why not in UK, US, Australia, or anywhere in Europe. She said she did a bachelor's in Italy, did a master's from University of Arts London. Then she came back to Milan. The reason is when a student is in Milan, of course, most of them will be traveling to Italy, for the first time. That experience itself is different because today you will be standing in a place where things are born. Today those things are aspirational. Vero Mudaka या फिर जो भी today we talk about Gucci, Armani, Prada, all these things. Today we dream of those things, but you're in a land which produces those things. And then why Italy? Why are these Italian brands so expensive? The reason is they don't outsource their production. Every Italian brand makes their products in their country. So there are great opportunities in production as well. We take our students to production facilities, any product, anything, fashion studios and fashion lines and all. We show them how this bag is being made. We show them how this shirt is being made. We show them how this Armani ka suit is being made. So we do that part with our students. So that is the reason Italian economy, country ka jo economy hai, that is second largest in Europe. Right? And understand they don't make fighter jets, so they don't have big volume-based car companies like Volkswagen and Skoda and all that. But today they are big because they manufacture everything. बाकी countries में क्या होता है? That's what been told to me. बाकी countries में क्या हो रहा है? For example, London-based brands they will outsource manufacturing to China, Vietnam, or Bangladesh. Right? But then again, there's a compromise on quality which Italians don't want. So इटली में क्या होता है? जो छोटे-छोटे towns है, one town will make bags for Armani. One town will make purse for Gucci. That's how. And every town makes wine and cheese.
Yeah.
Then there is pasta, pizza, culinary. So it's a full-fledged country with a self-reliant economy. That is the reason why Italy is a great choice, why students are able to get jobs. And when we say luxury brand management, it's not required कि student का job car companies में या फिर सिर्फ fashion company में लगे. Today, you see the luxury we are surrounded by, we don't realize. An iPhone is a luxury product in India. It is one of the most expensive phones that we have, right? Anything can be, an eyewear can be a luxury product in India. In fact, वो जो भी ads चल रही थी बीच में मैच के बीच में, I forgot the name, collar, bathroom fittings जो बना रहा है, they have marketed themselves as luxury, bathroom fittings. So luxury is everywhere. कोई भी चीज है जिसका luxury is everywhere. We just need to check. We just need to see. Right, so that is what Italy is. Now coming to the requirements and scholarships and everything. If you're applying for a bachelor's degree, students should have 60% or equivalent. Uh, Gap, backlog, and all these things we don't want. We don't have anything requirements in that part. If there is a gap, there should be justification in their CV that what did they do in 2 years gap, 3 years gap. So very simple requirement. Any background students can come in. Portfolios. So I will share with you the application forms. वो फॉर्म के अंदर requirements लिखा है, English language requirements and everything. And requirements are very simple. I think it's 5.5. That's it. Let me show you the application form. I just don't want to waste people. Just give me a minute. Then if you're applying for masters, we need 50 to 55%. Yes, so requirements, masters 50-55%. So as a university, we do accept MOIs, but for visa, highly recommended to have IELTS score. What all questions do you think?
Scholarships.
Scholarships. Yes, let's in requirements, if you could tell me something about. So see, for masters, we need at least one LOR, letter of
Okay.
reference, one SOP, one and a half page should be good enough. We call it as a motivation letter or artistic statement. So whenever if someone replies to you, please share artistic statement, which means that it's an SOP. We need 10th, 12th academic documents and bachelor's if you're applying for masters. Always have your mark sheets and your passing certificate or degree certificate with you. These two things will be required. Passport photograph, get a passport size photo from a student as well. LOR, SOP, motivation letter, portfolio wherever it is required, except those 3-4 courses where we don't need management based. And yeah,
Spouse visa, children visa.
That's बात की बात.
वो करते हैं पहले requirements पे जाते हैं. So these are certain things that are in terms of requirements. Rest everything, if you have any question, go through this application form, you will get an idea about it. In terms of scholarships, we do have scholarships up to 7,000 euros, but now these are merit-based scholarships. But I can tell you, most Indian students end up getting 4 to 5,000 on an average. Some students who have exceptional portfolio, very good profile, they also get 6,000 or 7,000 euros.
Both for UG and PG.
Both for UG and PG. I will tell you the best part about scholarships. If you get a scholarship for 5,000 euros, you are going for bachelor's. That 5,000 is renewable for all 3 years.
Okay.
So 5,000 multiplied by 3, provided सिर्फ एक condition होगी, student secures enough credit. As per our records, 96-97% of our students, they are able to renew their scholarships. Students who don't study well, don't attend classes, they end up losing it. Right? That will be communicated clearly in the scholarship letter as well, so don't worry. The best part, so right now we are open for scholarships. The deadline for India scholarship is 31st of January. But don't worry, after that we are coming up with international scholarship, which will be valid again for 4 to 5 weeks. So Feb, again, that scholarship will be available. Or वो scholarship. Now see, there are two types of application. One, एक है standard paper based application, which is from this form that you are seeing on your screen, right? This is a paper based form. But if you are also applying scholarship along with this, so आपको चाहिए बच्चा without scholarship apply करे, अगर आपको with तो ऐसे you have to use this form. If you want students to apply for scholarship, then you have to use portal. I've already created EAC का login credentials. So now फिर आप बोलोगे अरे फिर सब portal से ही करते हैं ना. But challenge यहाँ पे ये आता है, if you apply for scholarship, if you get a scholarship today, student will have just 7 days to make deposit payment.
Okay.
That's why a lot of students, what they did, जो December, early January में apply किया था, they applied through this paper-based form, and then later on, you guys just need to send me an email, one-line email will work. Please apply the student for a scholarship.
Okay.
So you get 3-4 weeks. तब तक student भी पैसे जमा कर लेता है. And then they applied for on 26th, 27th. They get the decision by 28, 29. Then they have 7 more days to arrange 5,000 euros. 5,000 euros is the deposit amount. Refundable if visa gets rejected.
Do you take interviews?
No, we don't. As a university, we don't.
No.
No.
Okay. And what about the living expense that we have to show?
8,000 pounds.
Okay. So if student is taking going for the bachelor, so for or 3 years student have to show 80.
No, only for first year.
Only for first year.
8,000.
Okay.
See, one important thing before you pick a file from student or an application. See, यहाँ पे we also need to show proof of funds.
Yes.
Sorry, source of funds. If you are saying okay, so first thing, प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कि हमारे यहाँ पे पेरेंट्स ज्यादा पैसा दिखाने का कोशिश करता है. Recent fluctuations होती है. The way you do it in Australia, exactly the same. No recent fluctuations. You have 10 lakhs in account, no problem. Keep 10 lakhs. आप
Hmm.
लोन लेटर भी दिखा सकते हो, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो जस्ट मेक श्योर थिंग, किसी का आईटी रिटर्न ही नहीं है, करोड़ों रुपए पड़ा है घर पे, आईटी रिटर्न नहीं है, डोंट डोंट गो विद इट. दे कैन डू वन थिंग, उसके आगे भी है ऑप्शंस के, यू कैन गो टू अ सीए, क्रिएट अ वेल्थ सर्टिफिकेट एंड एवरीथिंग, वो सब भी चल जाता है, बट मेक श्योर एवरीथिंग इज इन ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट.
Hmm.
White.
Got it. Not in black.
Yeah. Because that is a challenge where we might face in people in Gujarat, but don't worry, that is simple thing. And yeah, so the cost of living is 8 to 10 lakhs in Italy, so that is very affordable. Your accommodation would start like for a private room, nice private room, the monthly charge is just 450 euros.
Okay.
That too in Milan, so it's very affordable. We have Indian communities, we have Indian groups, so students want to celebrate Navratri, Garba, Vadodara is known for it.
Yeah.
So they can always do it on Diwali, anything, any festival, they do everything at campus. Because your accommodation will not only have students from NABA, will have students from other Italian universities as well.
So for source of fund, you said loan, then they can show savings.
They can show savings, even mutual fund and PPF, EPF can also be shown.
Okay.
And you guys will be going to Mumbai for your visa submission,
yeah.
right? So yeah.
Mumbai Embassy. Yeah.
Mumbai embassy is really good and professional, so don't worry. Bangalore and Kolkata is the one which is a bit trouble, but Mumbai is very safe. And
So if we show the savings fund, should it be like this much days old fund or this much
roughly a month old,
a
with
month
advised, yeah, a month old. Recent fluctuation नहीं होना चाहिए, अचानक से पैसा आया वो नहीं आना चाहिए, simple.
And who can sponsor? Parents?
Mother or father?
Only parents.
Yes.
No siblings, no grandparents.
Sibling can sponsor, but then siblings will have to transfer the funds and everything in parents' account, and then parents can show.
Okay, so indirectly parents are the only sponsors.
Yes, parents are the only sponsors.
And if we take a loan, so are there any specified banks or any bank can do?
We are QS ranked, no problem at all.
Okay.
SBI भी दे रहे हैं. This one student who's got a loan at 6%, 5.5%, so nothing to worry. Because banks, what they follow is the university QS ranked.
Yeah.
We are not only ranked by QS, we are also approved by Ministry of Education and Finance in Italy.
And if we show a loan, then sanction letter, disbursement letter, any other thing?
Sanction letter should do work. That's it.
Okay,
Nothing
no
else.
disbursement letter. Okay. बैचलर दूसरी फील्ड से होगा तो भी कर सकते हैं?
Yes, as long as portfolio है ना. If you've done BCom and then you want to go for fashion designing, you have a fashion design portfolio, no problem.
You don't have any application fees,
No,
right?
it's free.
Okay. ITR, if the parents are showing a ITR, so it should be 2-3 years or
3 years ITR.
3 years. Okay. FD? Do you accept
Works, works,
FDs?
yes. FD, mutual fund,
Okay.
PPF, EPF, everything works, no problem. Requirements for London remain the same, but visa documents like London में कैसा होता है वैसा. London campus is also gonna be really great. You can target fashion marketing management.
Yeah.
और किसी को foundation करना है तो business में भी foundation available है London में. So even that can be done. So now quickly coming to the application process, you see the form on the screen. This is for Master's PG application form. So of course, basic details of students, school name, university attended, everything. Again, high school name, website and everything. Where did you come to know? You can write EC here. That's it. If not, that's still fine. Master of Arts or academic master's program आप select करना. 1 year है तो academic masters, Master of Arts है 2 years. But don't worry, don't get confused. पूरा कोर्स का नाम भी यहाँ पे mentioned है. You select English पे यहाँ पे टिक करना है. And then you take on October 26 or Feb, whichever thing. And then basically language, intake और campus ये select करना है. टिक कर देना है उस पर. उसके बाद you go down. These are the attachments required during application. एक CV है, artistic statement है, या motivation letter है. Basically ये portfolio था. Then academic transcripts हो गया, bachelor's degree, कोर्सेज और सेमिनार और कुछ किए कि नहीं किए, कॉपी ऑफ पासपोर्ट डन, यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट का सिग्नेचर, यहाँ पे डेट, ये यस नो प्लीज टिक एवरीवेयर. So see, this is privacy information sheet, just data protection and stuff and all that. Just click here, whichever thing, signed, place and date. And again, the same thing. This is the English requirement. If you see, oral IELTS requirement is 5.
Okay.
So see, very simple requirements. There's nothing to
Yeah.
worry at all. Tuition fees यहाँ पे है, if you see, 2 years masters का fees 22,250 ही है. Sorry, I said 23,000. 2250 ही है. 5,000 is deposit and then 17,250 is paid by July. अभी से 5,000 भर के you can work on your documents, apply for visa, get visa and then pay this fees by July, no problem.
Okay.
And all these fees ignore, ये बच्चे वापस पूछने आते हैं. This is all for Europeans, not for Indians. जैसे कोई बच्चा फ्रांस से अगर जा रहा है या फिर कहीं और से जा रहा है तो उसके लिए ये Flywire का link, everything given. So now the journey, how to become a NABA student. This is page 13. Submit your application, everything done. Wait for an assessment. Receive your admission pack, that is offer letter, enrollment form, study plan. Sab kuch, everything will be shared by the university to the student, marking you a CC. So it's very easy for you to also make sure that okay, you are updated about everything. And this is where place date, signature, done. This is the form. Zyada, but form pages zyada hai, but moreover, it's just like 5 places you have to have signatures and all. If you're want to apply your student for scholarship along with application, use scholarship portal. If you want to apply for a student now and then apply later for scholarship, you use this and just send all the documents and everything over to me on email. My email address is tejas.shah. I will write it down here. So you guys who are connected virtually, yes. Any questions, anyone here virtually?
I think none of
Anyone? Ravina, Neeta, Ritesh, Anuj. Any questions, anything regarding NABA, London, anything?
So the requirement for Rome will be the same.
Same. Rome, Milan, same. London का वही है 60% in bachelors, but if you have even students 50-52%, we can accept them.
Okay.
London के लिए we can be a little bit flexible. London का fees 22,000 pounds है, 4,000 flat scholarship.
Okay.
For students. सिर्फ लंदन में चैलेंज ये आता है कि थोड़ा कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग बढ़ जाता है, रेस्ट एवरीथिंग रिमेन्स द सेम. सो वी हैव ट्राइड टू कीप. सो इवन लंदन कैंपस में क्या है ना कि ऑल्दो फर्स्ट ईयर है, बट एवरीथिंग इज बीन इंपोर्टेड फ्रॉम इटली. एवरी पीस ऑफ फर्नीचर एंड एवरीथिंग इटली से आया है. फैकल्टीज एंड एवरीथिंग इज बीन मॉनिटर्ड एंड बीन मॉड्यूल्ड बाय इटली एज वेल. So everything is like, it's like a stretched arm. Okay, whatever happens in Italy can be done in London as well. You can push foundation course for 1 year, or you can push fashion marketing management, or bachelor's ke liye to you can always do. So again, even in London, we have tried to keep our fees on par with modern universities, with 18,000-20,000 pounds. Cool. Anything else?
Sir,
Anything,
any
Preksha, you think
document,
I missed out or probably to cover?
sir, any document do we need to apostille or
Yeah, I
anything,
need to.
something related
Just give
to?
me. Yeah, Ravina.
Sir, any document at the time of enrollment we need to apostille or student need to do it from here so he can do it by pre stuff.
Yeah, apostille documents and everything will be required. So see, I will tell you, start this entire apostille HRD process after student pays deposit.
Okay.
So once you have an application, we gave an offer, student paid deposit, then we start working. So I will be working very closely with all of you. See, because I'm expecting max 4 5 students from EEC this year,
हाँ.
and that is too much, no problem. So one from each branch, maybe 15 branch approximately रह जाएंगी, but still you take application, pay deposit, उसके बाद you start the legalization process. Do that part. So I will be in touch. Once student pays a deposit, it's my responsibility, your responsibility. It's a combined responsibility to make sure student gets a visa and student travels. But don't worry, our visa success rate has been fantastic, 95%. जो बाकी एक बच्चा जो रिजेक्ट हुआ था ना लास्ट ईयर, दैट इज बिकॉज स्टूडेंट वॉज फ्रॉम नेपाल, उसको कभी सीटी नहीं, उसको कभी वीजा अपॉइंटमेंट ही नहीं मिला था। एक वीजा ये फेब में रिजेक्ट हुआ बिकॉज डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में सब सही था, बट वहां जाके वो उस एक का एड हॉक इंटरव्यू हुआ स्टूडेंट का, और डॉक्यूमेंट्स में क्लियर लिखा है मदर इज अ स्पॉन्सर, नोवेयर फादर इज अ स्पॉन्सर इज मेंशन। वहां जाके उसने बोल दिया नो माय फादर हैज बिजनेस, एवरीथिंग इज इन कैश, हिज फिशरी बिजनेस, 50 acre लैंड एंड एवरीथिंग, इसकी वजह से उसको रिजेक्शन मिल गया। So make sure that students, so now going forward, I will have a visa webinar for our students, for counselors and everyone. So that is something that can be done, don't worry. Ravina, I hope I was able to answer your question. If yes, just do a thumbs up. Can't
Yes.
hear you. Perfect. Thank you. Cool then, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Let's promote Nava. I'm looking forward to your support. If you have any queries, any shortlisting, portfolio review karwana hai, no problem. Courses in focus, luxury brand management. I strongly believe any student going for MSc management, rather than suggest them luxury brand management, very affordable after scholarship. It could be easily done by 26 27 lakh rupees में हो जाएगा पूरा course. Try it if you have current students for design or anything into luxury management or fashion. Submit their application ASAP. 31st January is deadline for India scholarship. Then we will have international scholarship. इंडिया स्कॉलरशिप में आई हैव अ से कि ओके मैं बोलता हूँ कि इस बच्चे को 5,500 देते हैं तो मिल जाता है बच्चे को। इंटरनेशनल में फिर वही बच्चे को 4 4,500 मिलेगा। दैट इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन इंडिया स्कॉलरशिप एंड इंटरनेशनल स्कॉलरशिप, right? And even after these scholarships, you have a student, you need a scholarship, we will offer, no problem. I've seen university giving scholarships, again 3 4 thousand तो मिल ही जाता है, no problem.
So I have interior design only in Milan.
No, we have it in London as well. Bachelor's or masters?
Masters.
Masters only in Milan.
Yeah. What I'm looking.
Yeah.
Because I'm specifically from architecture field, so
Yeah. So you are looking for yourself?
maybe I can say that.
Please, application are
Planned.
free.
Not planned. Not
Cool.
planned, but
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Here, camera is here, mic is there. Thank you, guys, for your time. Take care. Good day.
कहाँ से लिया? करेक्ट नहीं।
Cool. So these are some brochures
बोला।
और ये prospectus है। इसमें ना बेस्ट पार्ट है, ये कोर्स को स्कैन करोगे पूरा कोर्स मॉड्यूल मिल जाएगा।
okay.
छोड़ दे वो।
This is the best part. I will share a few more in Ahmedabad as well. And these are the brochures which you can of course have it. And these brochures are amazing. You have everything.
Yeah, I was reading that only.
You have everything here, employment, brands, open days, सब कुछ इसी के अंदर आ गया। So this is the Italian design we're talking about.
अभी बहुत अच्छा डिजाइन है ब्रोशर का, ऐसा इतना अच्छा ब्रोशर हमने नहीं देखा।
बस यही आशा है ब्रोशर देख के बच्चे आ जाए। Cool. Anything?
नहीं।
Done. So let's stay in touch. I would be looking forward to your calls. Trouble me a lot.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
I look forward to your support. Any questions you have, anything like now? So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Bye.
अब तो मेजर इंक्वायरी दे इसको ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं। बाप रे, अब तो मेरे को चाय पीने की जरूरत पड़ेगी ऐसा लग रहा है। बहुत एग्जॉस्शन।
सच में एक टाइम सुबह ऐसा टाइम था ना, मुझे ऐसा लगा आज भी पूरा
अगर नींद आ रही है आज तो।
मुझे सुबह ऐसा था तो मैं शायद पूरा दिन नहीं बैठ पाऊंगा। सच में ऐसी तबीयत थी सुबह। एक बोतल चाय पी गया तो वही होगा। एक बोतल दाल प्रोफेसर आया था तो चिट्ठी वाला क्या था नहीं आता पेशेंट का फैक्ट्री है लो और की मांगी भी चलो नहीं
हाँ
कॉलेज अपने
जो भी सबके तुम ऑफलाइन सबसे ऐड करो और दैट सीवी में भी ऐड करो इसीलिए मतलब
विष्णु बड़े करियर को तुम्हारे सर्च मीडिया में बहुत से
कुछ भी और चेंजेस
और पे जानने होती है
क्योंकि बहुत प्राइवेट करते हैं अभी यार दूसरा ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मुझे सर्टिफिकेट साइन कर दो
हमने बोला 1 ईच यार मैं वैसा पैसे मैंने बोला नहीं था मैंने बोला 1 ईच तभी मैंने बोला तब तक मैं चुपचाप बैठा था इसने क्या करा पता है ये हाईवे पे ट्रक जा रहा था रस्सी दिखी तो उसने खींचने का ट्राई किया उधर से पकड़ने का
लीगल वर्क
तेरे को सर्टिफिकेट क्या रहा था
तब नफे करते हैं
उससे पूरा क्या बोला
सर को ये स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दे कि सर केसी पोर्टल पे रिक्वायरमेंट पे विद 15 ईयर ऑफ एजुकेशन है क्योंकि अपना केसी का ही ड्यूक है तो उसको ये डेटा लेना इजी पड़ेगा।
थैंक यू
मेजर बिफोर चीजों
जैसे वो 150 की का मेरे को बिल्कुल आने वाले वाला था
वैसे 500 का तो तेरा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि तुझे
दादा मैं वो तो बदलू पूछी ना करूँ तुमने पूछा अगर पानी भी ना दियो 100% अपन पोता मटे खबर ना पानी भी ना 100%
ऐसा सिक्योर पर 30 months in production तो वही मैं एक बार एटलीस्ट आपको देखते इसका
समझे मुझसे मालूम क्यों ये दिन हमारी को लिया
देखते हो अभी क्या समझा है इसका लिबरेशन का यहाँ पे तो 30 months लिखा है बट ऑफ लेटर आने के बाद पता चलेगा तो वही डाउट है ना इस पे साइन कर दो क्योंकि इसके लिए ना हम लोग हमारे सीआरएफ के डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी आगे बढ़ा
बोल रहा
है और एड्रेस कंडीशन है
क्यों से बोलना है डायरेक्शन
और जॉब एक्सपीरियंस या फिर कुछ भी सारे लेटर्स
ना सिप्ला करावड़े दे
एप्लीकेशन कल तो एसओपी में
10 मिनट मारी
सिप्ला कराएंगे सिप्ला वालों को आया था सारा खराब आया था तुम तो परी कराए अच्छा
और तुम्हें मिला कल वाला लोकेशन मैप पर कौन सा लोकेशन वही कुछ नहीं मिला या ब्लू। वो दूसरी कंट्रीज का हम नहीं ले रहे यहाँ पे चीजें होगी
और एक डाउट है ये आपने मुझे बोला ना ये 15 years of education वाला हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो वो 3 years वाला बोला ना तो बेसिकली वो जितना सिलेबस दिखाएगा
तो सर को स्क्रीनशॉट भेज देंगे सर केसी के पोर्टल पे है ऐसा।
हाँ मैं सर मेरे अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए बताऊँ ना मैं तो अभी ये जो मतलब मैं अगर टैब सिलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ 15 years of education तो मुझे वो जो लिस्ट दिखाएगी मास्टर्स के लिए वो 3 साल बैचलर एलिजिबल दिखाएगी राइट
अगर वो सर्टिफिकेट दे रहा है तो एक दे रहा है तो मेरे को बोल मैं वेबसाइट बना के दूंगी लेटर है से साइन करना देना खुद मैं टेस्ट करने बैठ क्योंकि उसका भी फॉर्मेट अलग से होता है सिर्फ तुम्हारा एनरोलमेंट नंबर नाम वो सब मेरे को दे हाँ आप निकालो तो हम बनाते
मैं भेज दिया नहीं सर को थैंक
ओके
मैं चाहती मैं तुमने वीडियो जब ना ले जाओ थोड़ी
ये लंदन की खुद की 35 यूनिवर्सिटीज है और अब्रॉड अब्रॉड में दूसरे सिटीज के कैंपस जिसको हाँ सिटी कैंपस में वो 40 है हाँ यूके के भी यूनिवर्सिटी के दूसरे कैंपसेस 14 हैं अभी तुम्हें डिस्टेंसेस देखने थे यहाँ पे मैंने सारे डिस्टेंसेस लिखे हुए हैं वो बाद में देखते हैं वो मुझे तो ले लेना दूसरा अगर मैं यूके की बात करूँ तो यूके में और यूके में एमओआई एक्सेप्टेड एमओआई क्या होता है मीडियम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन एक लेटर होता है जो यूनिवर्सिटी यहाँ की यूनिवर्सिटी आपको देती है कि भाई स्टूडेंट ने जो भी पढ़ाई की है वो इंग्लिश मीडियम में की है तो उसको आईएलटीएस देने की जरूरत नहीं वो एक असेसमेंट हो जाता है कि स्टूडेंट had done his bachelor's or whatever from the English medium. This is only for postgraduate students. MY is only for postgrad students. For bachelor's after 12, student must require IELTS, PhD, or TOEFL. जिसमें 6 overall no less than 5.5 bands की requirement होती है सेम फॉर मास्टर्स अगर एमओआई एक्सेप्टेड नहीं है तो उसको आईएलटीएस देनी पड़ेगी 6 नो लेस देन 5.5 या फिर 6.5 नो लेस देन 6 ये बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट होती है आईएलटीएस मास्टर्स आप एमओआई पे भी जा सकते हो और आईएलटीएस दे के भी जा सकते हो बट प्रेफरेबल है कि आईएलटीएस पे जाओ एमओआई को बैकअप ऑप्शन करो हाँ सब जगह से मिल जाती है तुरंत भी देते हैं कोई हफ्ता भी लगाता है कोई 2 दिन भी लगाता है जैसे इसका एमओआई 2 दिन लगा है ये आईएलटीएस देके भी जा रहे बैकअप ऑप्शन पे इसने एमओआई भी रखा होगा तो इसको 2-3 दिन बाद मिलेगा क्योंकि एप्लीकेशन करवानी पड़ती है वहां पे अप्रूवल लेना पड़ता है नहीं वो तो हर यूनिवर्सिटी का अलग अलग है दूसरा, अगर मैं बैचलर्स की बात कर रही हूँ यूके में, तो उसको 55 to 60% की रिक्वायरमेंट है इन 12th. ओके, इन 12th 55 to 65% की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है. 60 to 55 to 60. 55. आइल्स वेवर मिलता है 12th को, अगर 12th में 65 और अबव मार्क्स, 12th इंग्लिश में 65 और अबव मार्क्स होते हैं, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द बोर्ड्स. अभी डिपेंडिंग ऑन द बोर्ड्स मतलब क्या, कोई यूनिवर्सिटी होती है जो सीबीएसई वालों को ही आइल्स वेवर दी, कोई होती है जो स्टेट सीबीएसई आईसीएसई बोर्ड को ही देती, कोई होती है जो पंजाब हरियाणा तेलंगाना तमिलनाडु उनको ही देती है. तो ऐसे यूनिवर्सिटी टू यूनिवर्सिटी डिपेंड करता है आइल्स वे. इसे बेस्ट सजेस्ट करूंगा. एग्जाम तो देनी है ना, बैचलर में अगर बच्चा जा रहा है 12th के बाद तो आइल्स तो देनी ही है. बट इफ यू वांट टू वेवर देन यू मस्ट हैव 65 to 75 marks in English. Same for masters. अगर मास्टर्स में भी आइल्स वेवर चाहिए तो इंग्लिश में 65 to 75 marks होने चाहिए 12th इंग्लिश में. That can be CBSE, ICSE or state board depending on the university degree. In English वाला पढ़ना, इंग्लिश हाँ. You can understand that it's systems in that ways, the means of evidence for scholarships for. हाँ मतलब ऐसे भी यूनिवर्सिटीज देती है जो स्कॉलरशिप नहीं देती. ठीक है, अभी यूके में है, यूके में स्कॉलरशिप मिलती है, बट और भी तो कंट्री करनी ना इसलिए. हम लोग तुमने कनाडा के लिए अप्लाई किया, कनाडा में यूनिवर्सिटी में मना कर दिया स्कॉलरशिप नहीं देते, तो हम आप कमिटमेंट नहीं दे सकते कि हम आपको स्कॉलरशिप देंगे. अगर यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं देगी तो हम आपको कहाँ से खुद की जेब से तो दे सकते हैं ना. और लोन क्या ये क्या, वो तो हमारा टाइप है बैंक के साथ, वो तो अलग है पूरा. तो क्या था, डिपेंड करता है कि कौन से बोर्ड से कितने परसेंटेज से आप पास कर रहे हो. अभी यूके में होता है बैचलर्स, मास्टर्स, प्री मास्टर्स, फाउंडेशन. हम करते हैं ये 4 टाइप के कोर्सेज होते हैं. बैचलर्स मतलब डायरेक्ट एंट्री होगा 50-55 करके लाओ और कर दो. फाउंडेशन अगर किसी के 50% से लेस है, समझो कि किसी के 46 आए, 47% आए, तो वो फाउंडेशन कोर्स में जाएगा. अभी फाउंडेशन कोर्स 1 साल का भी हो सकता है, 6 महीने का भी हो सकता है. नो, इट्स जस्ट अ कोर्स के यूनिवर्सिटी में ही पढ़ेगा. शॉर्ट डिप्लोमा, शॉर्ट टर्म कोर्स जैसा होता है कि 6 महीने आपको दूसरे कैंपस, मतलब वही कैंपस की दूसरे बिल्डिंग में पढ़ाया जाएगा. फिर अगर जैसे आप पास आउट करते हो तो आपको सेम बिल्डिंग में डाल देते हो. तो शॉर्ट टर्म कोर्स रहता होता है 6 महीने का फाउंडेशन. अगर 50 से कम है तो वो करना पड़ता है. मास्टर्स डायरेक्ट एंट्री होती है, जैसे मैंने बोला 50-55% रिक्वायर्ड होता है. प्री मास्टर्स अगर अगेन रिक्वायरमेंट या फिर परसेंटेज या फिर गैप है तो उसको एक प्री मास्टर्स करना पड़ता है. 3 महीने का होता है, 6 महीने का या फिर 9 महीने का. वो डिपेंड करता है यूनिवर्सिटी उसको कितने महीने का दे. हाँ मतलब इट्स लाइक जैसे फाउंडेशन का मैंने समझा नेक्स्ट ईयर अलाउंस. University to university gaps are dependent. We can't say gaps क्योंकि gap जो भी होती है, कोई यूनिवर्सिटी बोलती है कि हम 6 साल की गैप एक्सेप्ट करती है, कोई बोलती है only 2 year gap is accepted, कोई बोलती है no gap limit, मतलब कितनी भी गैप है, कोई बोलती है हम गैप एक्सेप्ट ही लेते हैं.